After 5 weeks of constantly watching our untalented backs in P-Town, American Horror Story is asking us to look up waaaay up for the second half of Ahs double feature, Death Valley. Premiering on Wednesday, Sept. 29, FX, 10/9c, Part 2 features a number of returning favorites from Part 1, including Sarah Paulson, Rabe, Leslie Grossman and Angelica Ross. It's also making room for some fresh faces, including Rebecca Dion, Rachel Hilson and Isaac Cole Powell. Death Valley also welcomes back Kaya Gerber and Nico Greetham, both of whom made their franchise debuts this summer in episodes of American Horror Stories. As with most horror story seasons, we're heading into Part 2 with a few blind spots. From what we can piece together, it appears that Death Valley takes place across several different time periods, from the late 1950s to the present. The presidency of Dwight Eisenhower, played by Oz newcomer Neal McDonough, will also factor heavily into the story. Read on to find out everything we know, and everything we're still waiting to learn, about Part 2, then drop a comment with your hopes for Death Valley. McDonough, who has thoroughly creeped out audiences on everything from Desperate Housewives to Arrow, will be playing President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Ike. If you're nasty, no more tuberculosis for this Karen. Paulson will be back in Death Valley, playing none other than First Lady Mamie Eisenhower. Appearing in the black and white portion of Death Valley, Rabe is playing aviation pioneer Amelia Earhart, who claims to have been abducted by aliens during her famous flight.